The Supreme Court ruled this week, America. Yes, they did. They ruled. And unfortunately, it was very, 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 very bad. And it was very, 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 very awful. And it once again trampled on the rights of women. Yes, America, indeed it is true. The three bastions of feminine hope on the courts could not stop the courts overly run by men from taking away your rights to control your uterus. Yes, indeed it is true. In the Hobby Lobby case, basically dealt the hugest, a big blow, America, to birth control coverage. And here is how the story goes. On a 5-4 decision on Monday, closely held corporations. Now, the ideal of closely held means less than 5 owners owning 51% or more of the shares, which it's a small held company is what they say. And the opinion was authored by one of those men who do not like women, Samuel Alito. And basically what they said in the case is that the contraception mandate contains in the Affordable Care Act basically goes against the interest of these companies. Well, herein lies a problem. This Supreme Court case sort of says, if I'm not wrong on this, and I'm no legal scholar, but pretty smart, it pretty much says that if you are a small held corporation, you have a religious belief. Pretty much, in a nutshell, like that's what it says. It says small corporations are people. Well, they already are people because they have the freedom of speech via Citizens United. But now they have a religion. That means Hobby Lobby wakes up every morning and it can take itself to church and, it pays its tithes, and Hobby Lobby reads the Bible at night, all these things. Hobby Lobby it's a human. It became a human. Has religious views now these days. Anyway, and this is only for for-profit companies, and this ruling sort of contains and the provision that is sort of partially overturned was a provision that allowed that required employers to cover the full range of contraception in their healthcare plan at no cost to women. Now, in particular, the Hobby Lobby case basically blocked IUDs and the day after pill and 2 other forms of contraception as types of contraception that were. They said it can lead to an abortion. But my whole thing is this. Who cares? Like, if employer Jesse wants to have an abortion, that's Jesse's business and nobody else. But beyond that fact, one other thing I do want to point out, I got to point it out for the record, is that within this Supreme Court decision, right? It's just a first step. This is a slippery slope of how this all goes down, and eventually there will continue to restrict women more and more and more, and their reproductive health. I just don't understand why their reproductive health is of concern to their employer, but hey, the Supreme Court does what they want to do.